Well, g'day tubes! Look at that, processing done. Farm Sim Saturday. Oh boy. But anyways, g'day tubes, how's she hanging today? Pretty good here, sunny, getting pretty warm out. It's nice. Actually, I went to take a little shopping list up to the monument guys there for some cornerstones for the new plots back here. So I thought I'll jump on the bike and go. Frickin' nice ride. So anyways, we gotta get into our shed here today. I am rebuilding some more of those benches that we did a while back. And, oh, I gotta show you the new Dewey here, how she works and stuff. Just like that. She's a little bit extra room, which is good, but she works good. I'm gonna bolt this here. That was just kind of temporarily early-ish stuff. Now, what do I need in here? Of course, it's buried. I need a saw for sawing some wood. That, and I don't think I need anything else out of here. I think that's all I need out of here. I think. Yeah, should be all I need. Yeah, so anyways, let's head her to the garage. I've already got the wood. Went on a little shopping trip this morning, got some wood. Beautiful. We got some wood. And something's in that bush there. Oh, it's a turkey. Scared me a little bit. She's, I don't know if I can get you to see where she is or not in there. She's very well hidden. There's one turkey running around here. I guess she was abandoned out of the flock or something. I don't know. And, poor thing, she's running around here all by herself. So, okay, so, hang on. Yes, so we went and got some wood this morning. I got enough to make 2 benches. Eventually I want to do the... there's one already at the thing here that's getting pretty rotten and crappy. I'm going to replace it. And I've got one started to tear apart here now that we're going to do for today. Oh, you stupid door. There. So let's head her down to the garage. I also finished myself pretty much at a grass seed this morning, so I had to get some more of that too. But anyways, let's head her down and I don't know where I'm gonna put my saw yet. So yes, we got some wood in the back there, 8-footers, 2x4s by 8s. I'm going to just chop them in half to make them 4-footers, and that should be enough for 2 bums to sit on and view whatever they're viewing at. It's usually about wide enough. And I'm not gonna paint them with nothing. These ones weren't. They've been here for like, well, since 97 or 8-ish, so it's done actually not too bad. It's in and around there somewhere. It's been here since then. Those have been out there since then. So the one I got to to take apart here today, it was bolted with like hex head bolts, which is, I think, maybe already been redone once. And I got them all loose. They were really tight though. I wasn't really liking it too much, so, but I did get them loose enough to come out. None of them broke, and I never stripped. Some of them aren't loose enough yet. This one's off anyways. So this one's actually really not in too bad a shape, but she's on her way out. Like you can see, she's getting some dry rot and stuff, so I think I better do her. And what I got was instead of reusing these guys because they kind of sort of rust in the hole. Now what these, I'll have to blow these all out with some compressed air, but what their inserts are in there, I don't know if they're like a brass or what, but they didn't sort of rust together. But what I got was for some more grass seed. I can't believe I went through all that already. That's like 23 or 4 graves I topped up though. I got some stainless steel bolts, same length, same 3/8 inch, 3/8 16, 2.5 inch, and I also got, instead of putting like a washer on that's going to rust, I got some stainless washers too, so it doesn't sound different. So those would be good to rebuild with. Oh, and then whenever they have to be replaced again, they should come out a little easier. I did forget a couple things up here. My tripod was in the little shop here from when we built the door there too, so I need to get that. And also as well in there is another kit of, my other kit of drilling stuff. I can't remember now if it had like the spade bits in that kit or not. I think it does, because I want to do one that's a little bit hair bigger than a 3/8 if I've got one in there, just so it gives it a little bit extra play and room to get her together there. Bang on 3/8 is usually not the best way. Should have the hole just a hair a little bit bigger on those things. So let's go back in the shed here, and don't know what we're gonna do on the door here yet. If I just put some siding on it, or if I just paint it, or siding would probably last longer. But there's the tripod. There's our kit. Oh, it does have spades, but nothing kind of between. That's all SAE stuff. So let's see here. We got a 3/8 is the biggest it goes on these drills. So well, I got one of these drills down there. Maybe I'll drill them and then I'll just kind of, you know, on the drill press, and it'll make it a little bigger. These ones you can't really do that with, so that's good. Okay, so kind of leave that there. We'll grab this guy and head her back. Well, yeah, there's the plate we built there. Mounts on pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I got a little weakness though in the wall here. I guess the way that we had constructed it probably isn't quite right, but it's a little kind of floppy this way. So I hit it. It's, you know, it's not the greatest strong. So I don't know if I need to run like a couple of pieces from there back or something. That might stiffen her up quite a bit, and then screw her together. I think that might work pretty good, but I haven't yet done that. But as in running pieces like, probably, well, not these ones, to be bigger than these ones, but for examples, if I ran something from there to like up to there, I don't know if I want to go right to the roof. I'd probably go to the top of that wall or something, but it's gonna, well, I don't know exactly how I do it. If I do it, probably put this guy level and then run it that way. I think that would definitely beef her up a bit, and tie her into the wall, and then do one maybe every second one or something down. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on that? That probably should be done, I think, to strengthen her a little bit there. I'm thinking anyways. So, come on, you turd. So this is a master lock with one of the, you set your own combination on it. Works pretty good. The earlier ones you had to have a key and push like a little thing in there and then reset your combo kind of thing. These ones are a little different again. You have to have the thing open and then turn it to the side as if you're locking it, but don't clasp it in, and then turn it to this guy here, and then you can reset your combo. So it's kind of a self sort of, without having you know, use any tools for it. So that's kind of handy. So anyways, let's head her back down to the garage. Alright, let's get the saw going here. I've got to cut these fellers in half. 4-footers. Just double make sure that these are 8s. I'm pretty sure that's what the sign said. Yeah, they're pretty darn close. So this has got a laser on this saw, which is pretty sweet. And you can start it up and can't see the laser today, it's too bright. As long as they're close, they don't have to be bang on. We're not building a house here, so. There's 2. I gotta cut, I think 3 or 4 of these just to make one bench. Make sure this one's 8. Pretty sure they're all the same, but you never know. I never harvested the wood out of the bush with, you know, and milled it, so I got no idea if it's perfectly perfect or not. Doesn't look like my saw's cutting square here. It's on. Looked like it was a little wonky. That doesn't super really matter for this either. I mean, you could cut some kind of sweet design in it too if you wanted, but you know, like an arrow or something, or whatever have you. Bang on. Oh crap! I gotta measure, don't I? $4 feet. Like you could make these. Well, you wouldn't want to go too much wider because it might be a little bouncy in the middle. Then you could probably do it to 5, maybe even 6. I don't know. Definitely not the length of this board though. I almost wonder if my saw blade's getting a little dullish. It's the original one that come on it, so I guess I can't complain. Okay, that should be enough. How many boards do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I gotta cut one more, of course. Of course, they gotta be an odd number. But anyways, that's okay. Okay, I'm assuming that this is going to be 8 feet. Yes, it is. So we will cut another one at 4. I wish you guys could smell the wood here. It smells so yummy. I don't know why it smells yummy, but normally when it's darker you can see the laser comes out of this and works pretty good. Okay, that should give us enough for one bench. And one extra there. The next bench, which I don't know if we'll get to today or not. But what I'm going to do now is label these so I know where they go back on when I drill. So we're going to do, I'll get my big marker out here, I guess. We're going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that should work good for that. Now we got to get, see, this one was done a little differently. I guess there's one extra one here too that they didn't redo, which is fine. This seemed to work pretty good this way too, so I just have to remember that. Well, I should be able to tell once I get that ready to drill. Basically all I'm going to do is put this one on top, this one on top of when I'm drilling, and drill through this into the new board, and should work pretty good. Now I don't want to take the top ones really off yet. Oh, these ones are still tight, aren't they? That one's good, that one's good. Get out. Yeah, I don't really want to take the top ones right off yet until I get the bottom ones back on, so she'll kind of sit. I don't think my little wrench I keep with me will fit that. Handy little wrench here, this guy. I don't think it'll fit that one, no. Okay, well, I'll have to get a wrench or something, and we can start drilling. We'll take... Ooh. That's going to be tricky when she's wore out, but this one's good on this side, so... This one we might have to drill a little bigger because I don't know exactly where it's going to end up. Anyways, let's hit her into the drill press. Okay, this basically is just going to be a lot of drilling. Now I want to put that side up. Try to get all the sides down with the stamping on them, right? So this was board number 7. And hopefully we can get this all... Oh crap, I gotta go this way though, don't I? Duh! Can't drill and I can't see what I'm drilling, can I? I feel like they're the same-ish length, so that's good. I actually put my 1/2 inch in here. This first one's going to be a bit of a shot in the dark though. Should be using one of the spade bits, I think, but... I actually put in my 1/2 inch bit here. Hopefully this is going to be lined up in the right spot. Oh, it's pretty big on that end. Oh, okay, so there's 7. Where's 6? There's 6. Kind of weird, a little bit of a weird grain there, I guess. Okay, that's the bottom side. Okay, number 5. Whoops. Hopefully that's staying where it should be. Need a longer table for drilling these things. This one was a weird one. And number 4. back one.
Should be using a spade bit on this, I think. I don't think I actually got any of them down here for all my kits over at the house. Probably speed up the drill press a bit too, but it's alright, I guess. Don't want her catching on fire or nothing. Okay. That's the bottom bench. Let's go bolt those fellers on. Okay, hopefully I can figure all this back out again here. They should be pretty straightforward. This one might need a little bit of a trim off the back side of it here. I don't know. There's two of those. Some washers. Of course, these are sold in packs of 10 or 2. So I got packs of 10, of course. The thing here, bolts, and these are sold in a pack of 20. So we can get this open here as they explode all over the place. A couple of these, one of those. Whoops. Now you probably should throw a bit of lube down here, but I'm not gonna. These look like they were brass. I did blow them all out with compressed air. Oh, see, that seems tight to me for some reason. And that was even a 1/2 inch. Well, that's sort of weird. I might just have to give them a little bit more hogging out. Yeah, I'm gonna go hog these out a little bit more. I'll be right on back. Okay, hopefully this is gonna work now. I'm going to probably have to move them around a little bit because I didn't mark on the new boards here which way they actually went on the bench here. So we'll just kind of put them on loosely. Looks like that one's maybe good. Now I'm referring to if I gotta flip it the other way because of where the holes it might interfere with the next one, right? So this is 7, this is 6. Those. Surprisingly, these stainless steel bolts really weren't that expensive. They're about $1 a piece, so maybe that's expensive enough. But the whole pack was like $10 and something. I don't think that was too bad. You know, those should come apart a lot easier next time we have to replace boards. Oh, I don't like the fit of that one. That one's got a little bit of damaged threads probably from when we put her together, so I don't know if I like that too much. I don't know if I like that too much. I did bring my wrench. See if she'll tighten it at all. I guess maybe the rusty, I think it's going to be alright, though it's just tight. Okay, so 5. Yeah, one of them's not quite right here. That one I think goes there. One of them, oof, dust, sawdust. One of them, oops, One of them looks like it's not sitting in the right spot. Nasty. I think maybe, I don't know, something's out here. I think the second one's actually out. Let's grab our wrench again now. We have to, of course, the one that's stuck in there. Holy crap, what'd I do with my wrench? There it is. You don't really know until you get them all back together, right? It's not sitting lining up here, so I think this one needs to go this woo away. Maybe. This one's off here now. Probably put them all on the wrong way. You know, there's only two ways you can put them on, and I probably get both of them wrong. But you can see the hole there, so I'll drive that one down there. Yeah, I should have marked them, I guess, the other way too, but anyways, whatever. For cornflakes. Okay, that one's there, that one's there. This one needs to get rotated, I think, too. Or does it? This one might need a little bit of a trim. Good there. It could be the board that's warped a bit too. The boards are going this way a little bit. That's definitely not going to be fitting there though. Yeah, this one's going to need some trimming, I think. So that one's off a hair bit. Now these two look like they're good. We got 4 to put on here yet, and I think I know which way this one's going to have to go. Something in there like that. That looks like it all lines up good, so that's good. And I just lost a bolt somewhere. Oh, no, right there. Have a look. Okay, those look pretty good. The length here looks good. They're all symmetrically lined up. Okay, we just have to do a little trim. Now, where's my other side? I think it's... Geez, it might be down here. I can't remember. Unless this one might fit this way. Not gonna happen. That's good there, but then it's off here. So we need to trim a bit off of this guy. And it's not lined up there though, so let's get that's lined up there. That's off quite a bit though. What happened here, I wonder? That's not too good. I'm wondering if this board's a little... Oh, it is a bit. Not bad, though. Okay, I'm going to measure this back up with 7. Oh, that's the one that had the big hole in it. That's why it's screwed up. I can get it drilled in the right spot, I guess. Ah, for cornflakes.
Okay, so hopefully I got this all set up. Man, this is going to be quite a weird cut. Weird for sure. Weird. I got it set that hopefully I'll just cut through the wood, not the table as well. Now, I should probably bolt her down, but I'm going to just try here. Oh, I did cut the table a bit. Oops. My bad. So I don't know what angle that was, and then I got the depth set and the angle set, and then I got the rip for fence guy in there too. To get us something of that profile-y. Hopefully that is the right way. I'll go bolt her on and see what happens. Okay, she's a little off, but I think it was because of that one I drilled that was over here. I got this one up too high, or that one, wherever, I don't know. But it should work. So we're going to tighten down now. And I see these things have kind of slumped a little bit here, so these will actually probably move a bit more again. So yeah, I got a little bit more of a gap on this one, but I think it should be all right. And these things too, you don't want to crank down too hard, because I wondered if you'd be able to pull the insert out of the insert out of the cement there. I don't know if you could or not, but maybe it would. I don't know. Jesus, that one's tightened her up a lot. And the top ones are fairly straightforward-ish. So I got a pile of stuff coming up next week. Holy crap. Everything's starting to do the spring thing now, you know, so you may not hear from me too much next week. She is going to be a busy one in here. Anyways, we got the Farm Sims Saturday done up there. I can't remember exactly how long it was now, but I think it was a couple hours anyways. So started a new map, secret map. Not telling you what it is until you'll figure it out eventually. Tomorrow. Or Saturday, sorry. Yeah, so that's pretty good, These ones will crank on. Oh, I split myself open. Isn't that lovely? Bleeding on I caught something there, I felt it, and then all of a sudden now we're bleeding everywhere. Oh, a long way from the heart. One little chippy thing there, and it's starting to bleed like crazy. Go figure. Look, going all over the place. Holy crap. Well, we'll just have to not use that one for a minute. Yeah, there's actually supposed to be two more on the back here, but it looks like whoever did this last one, they just drove with the one on the back. There's supposed to be another one to kind of curve your butt a little bit there. I don't know why it wasn't redone like that, but holy cow, I'm bleeding all over the place. I better go do something about this. This is freaking nasty. Well, nothing like some blue shop towels. It worked pretty good. I think the third one here should have had a bit trimmed off the back to leave a little more gap there, because that might make it rot out faster. I guess it's not too hard to take it off now and do it, but okay, so let's focus a little more on the back side here, and we'll get these off and drilled.
think they're loose. Maybe not. I don't know when this was done last, but I never did these ones, so. Alright, well, let's get these 3 off and we'll take her inside and drill the 3 top ones. Okay, so board number 1 on that bench there had a name plaque on it, so I took it off and the bench would rebuilt through the winter there. I put it back on that one, so it's actually really neat. I guess maybe from when I pressure wash, like everyone's, I think once a year I pressure wash these just to get it, you know, looking a little nicer and to get some of the skime off. Like this kind of skime, that's basically the way it turns. So this is kind of weathered wash, but here where the plaque was, it's actually like a millimeter difference. It's weird. You can see like the erosion. So yeah, but anyway, so I threw that back on. So this one's junk now. I might keep these. I don't know. I think the other bench is a lot worse off, so I might have to use them for holes. And yeah, so that's about it. Now we got to move some stuff. Hook on our forklift attachment guy onto the tractors. To the tractor over here somewhere there, yeah. And then we can put the forks underneath that, pick it up, take it over, and then bring the old one back. The other one that's over that's really bad shape. Okay, so we got a hold of this bench. That's how I grab them, just right underneath. Works really good. This one's a little bit out of balance, but it's not too bad. Not too bad, I guess. So we gotta take this one over and put it down and grab the other one. Hopefully I can get in there all right. If not, we might have to do a bit of, you know, maneuvering. All right, let's get this one over here. Let's just plunk this guy down here. Without breaking the concrete. And hopefully I can scoop under this guy here without having to maneuver him sideways. I should be able to. Should be able to. Like that. This one's got some pretty rotten wood on it. She's gonna need some attention. Should have just drilled this one over, but we'll plunk them down here for now. I'll tell you, this forklift thing is the best thing ever. Sometimes I just wish the tractor itself would be able to lift more, but you know, for all I'm doing with it, it works great. Grab the newer one. Try to get this one down as best we can here. Fine-tune it a bit, yeah, especially when I do that. Something like that. And actually slam that right down in the exact right place too. Just the fine-tuning got her where we wanted her. And we'll grab this guy. And what I'm going to do with this one whenever we get it replaced is put it over on this spot facing this one. And gotta go back into gear C.
this one today though. I have a couple other spots I found back there I need to go fill back in. That'll pretty much kill the day, because after that I'll have to go and do my phone calling in the office there. Actually, I want to get this one on the other side. So we're going to have to spin it around here again. Harder to do. So there's the bench. That's better. Take off my forks again now. Put on my bucket again. And go fill some more stuff in. Well, here's the other old girl. Pretty sure that's original wood. It's going to take a little bit of work to get these guys moving again, I think, though. But those inserts in the concrete being, pardon me, brass, they're just a little stiff. They're not, you know, stuck kind of thing, so which is good. But yeah, these ones are, it's probably not bad, but it's getting kind of scary and floppy and stuff. So we shall replace that one as well. And yeah, not today though. I got run down to Home Depot. Want to see if they stock the paint for painting plastics. I've got garbage cans out here that are the plastic barrels, 45-gallon drum barrels that are plastic. They last a lot longer than the steel ones do, right? So I want to go see if I can get some paint for them. I painted them, I think, it's gotta be like 5 years ago, and just want to see if I can get some. Ooh, the other way. Well, I guess I could go that. There's nothing behind me. I just want to see if I can get some more paint and then, you know, give them another paint job. They pretty well, from what I can remember, took a 1 or 2 cans, spray bomb cans a piece. I can't remember now though. Like I say, it's been like 5 or so years. The stuff lasted pretty good, but it's starting to fade off and it's not looking great, and underneath is like blue, like super bright blue, you know. So they're not super nice looking. Man, I gotta turn on some kind of air conditioning or something. Let's try her out. AC. Try her out today and see how she's working. It's 14 degrees out, not too hot, but hot enough that it should be able to feel like it's cooling down for you and stuff. I got the actual AC seat on. My butt's getting cold. I don't know if I kind of really like that. It's sort of different, but anyways, oh, there's something going on up here. There's a police car parked this way. Looks like across the highway here. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, something blocked here too. There's a blockadey guy here at the light too, so better put my camera away. Not too sure what was going on there. They had the one police car further up the road, and then one right at the intersection, and then there was a police guy standing like down by the next road there looking up the road, and then further on there was like a GMC pickup with its 4-ways in the opposite lane facing like towards me. I don't know what was going on there. Something was weird going on there. Man, it's busy here. Holy crap. Holy man, they need to put a light here. Well, dude, I can't go when there's someone in that lane, you moron. Yeah, moron. Come on, lady. Holy crap, this is really ridiculous here. Anyways, I got through her. Holy cow. Usually that little spotty there is not too bad, but it's just packed with people today for some weird reason. So, here we are at the Home Depot, just around the Galaxy Cinema and Home Depot. Lots of bikes out today. I wish mine went on too, but I got work to do, so I can't be doing that. Weekends pretty much only, or after work at night I could go out for rides. Home Depot here rents like a little mini excavator and a little mini tractor with a little backhoe on. I don't see any of them here right now, but right here is where they have them usually. I was thinking of maybe getting a little mini excavator for like a week or something just to mess around with, you know, and not like I really need it for anything, but that'd be kind of cool actually, just to mess around with a little guy like that. And you know, the odd time I might, you know, if I get a cremation funeral come in. Why did I park here? In my normal parking spot, I guess. I usually park beside this thing, but actually I need to go to that other door and in there, because that's where the paint stuff is. So I'm gonna move down, I think. So I'm gonna move down. I can't remember what I was saying now before, but anyways, memory's just shot. I just forgot that my memory was shot too, like it's so shot. Holy cow. But anyways, we're at Home Depot. We'll go grab some paint if they have any for plastics, like plastic lawn furniture and stuff. I think that's what it was before from Krylon. It was Krylon that made it, and it worked out pretty good. So, oh yeah, renting the mini excavator. Yeah, you never know. I might get a little cremation hole or something to dig. That'd be kind of sweet just to try, you know, because the bucket's so tiny. The little guy, you know, it's like a little bit bigger than like a shovel. But I don't know. I've always wanted to try one of those little guys just for fun, you know. So, but I don't see it here now, so I'll have to probably have to book that this time of year, especially. They'd be people doing fence posts or running water line or something. You wouldn't use it for much more than that. I don't think. It's pretty small. If it's got a 20-horse motor on it, I'd be surprised. So, but anyways, go get some paint if I can, and we shall be back. Well, we got some paint, pretty much the green I kind of had before. It says it also bonds to plastic, so I don't know, it's not, I kind of like to get the stuff that says specially formulated for plastic, or especially for plastics, you know. I think it'll probably work. I just hope it doesn't, you know, look good for like the first week and then it starts to go fadey and looking really crappy after that. So fast drying anyway, so I don't know, we'll see. They even say ultra 2 times the coverage. 1 can equals 2 cans, so yeah, I kind of highly doubt that. But anyways, yeah. So we won't be spraying today though, but I'll have to watch the weather, because it said in the fine print here somewhere, note on plastics, maximum paint adhesion and durability is achieved in 5 to 7 days. So I'm gonna have to make sure I get a good cleany time, a dry time outside to do it. So ideal for indoor and outdoor wood, metal, wicker, and more. Doesn't specifically say plastic though, which has got me a little bit, but this is all they had, so that's all I can go with. I think when I did them actually before, we had the stuff we used to get it from the Home Hardware, which is like just over here, not too far, and then this place moved in, and Home Hardware screwed us a little bit with, you know, because we had like the charge card thingy there, the account thingy, and then they're like, oh no, we're dropping the home card, we're not using it anymore, so you're gonna have to all reapply for it. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. No thanks. The benefit of the Home Depot is, you know, if you want lumber, you can go pick it yourself. And you got to do here at the Home Hardware is you go in, you go to the desk, you say I need 32 2x4x8. Okay, so they punch all that up, they give you a little pink sheet, then you got to walk all the way to the front of the store again, pay for it, and then they'll give you like the printout sheet, then you got to jump in your vehicle, go all the way around the back of the building, find somebody to help you, because there's a, you know, so you don't steal stuff. I'm sure people would steal stuff if they're not being monitored all the time. So you got to find someone back there, one of the guys working around there somewhere. They'll take you to the pile and they'll select lumber, whether it's crooked, whether it's bent, whether it's split, whether it's whatever, and give it to you, and away you go. you can't look through it. Make sure you know, if you're doing some kind of important project that you need absolutely perfectly straight lumber. Here we are at this intersection again. Absolutely perfectly straight lumber. Well, you're gonna have to buy like another 6 pieces probably to get enough pieces that are gonna be good for it. So holy freaking crap, what is going on here? This is just stupid. Hey, yeah, you don't run in on the freaking shirt tail, you stupid woman. Holy crap. Pardon me for saying stupid woman, but did you see that? I hate when people do that. That really, really aggravates me. Holy crap. One guy goes in and the next one just follows like right behind like he's got a tow rope on him. It's like, really? There is rules to the road. You must follow them. Holy friggin' crap. I see that all the time, and it's like, really? The best one I like is, for instance, this situation I'm at right now. So when I turn the corner here, there's 2 lanes, right? 2 lanes go north there. Well, I'm coming out of the cemetery on my motorcycle, say. I've got a lane to turn into if I'm turning right, going north, and these people have a lane if they're I'll show you in a sec here, when they're turning that way too. Well, I've had people, I'm like I'm light's green for me, I'm not stopping, but they want to turn into my lane. There is absolutely no way that they can use the lane that's on the inside. They have to turn to the outside lane. It's like, really? I've actually had people stop and wait for me to turn. It's like, if you knew how to freaking drive, you wouldn't be doing that. So, for instance, this way, they'll come here and then they'll like stop, like right here, as I'm turning, and it's like, buddy, you got a lane to turn into. But no, they want to turn into like this far lane. It's like, holy freaking crap, you got to do it right. Turn to your lane, signal, and merge over. Like, holy crap, it's just amazing how many people don't know how to drive. And they've been doing it for like 200,000 years or whatever, how many years they've been driving, you know? And it's like, really? Oh, the coppers are still up here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. So, yeah, anyways, that just driving drives me nuts, and it's bad enough up here. I could not imagine having to drive down in the city, because that would, like Toronto and that area and crap, that would just totally suck. Having to drive down there every day and putting up with that. I don't know what is going on here, but something's going on. They got her all blocked anyways. I don't know what's going on, but anyways, it doesn't affect me. I'm going this way. So I guess that's about it for today. I don't think to be in. It's like getting on now in day, so I'll call her a day, I guess. I'll just run this paint down here. What I'm probably going to do is select, well, there's a can right here, for instance. There's one right there that, you know, it's had the, whoa, it's had the greeny stuff on it, but now it's kind of getting crappy looking and and fading off, and now it's turned back to that freaking ugly blue that's underneath, right? So, I mean, yeah, we'll give him a blast here, but so you know what I should do? Yeah, no. I was gonna say maybe I just grab that one, for instance, and scruff her up a little bit, clean it up, and just spray a little spot, see how it's gonna work. But yeah, I can't really do that. I gotta, once I clean the can off the outside to spray the paint on, I gotta pretty much spray the whole can and then do her like that. So that'll probably be our guinea pig one, that one there, because it doesn't get used a whole lot. I can take that one out of service for a day or so and paint her up and then put her back, and then she'll hopefully be dry, but it says like so many days for it to actually dry and harden. So I don't know, paint's paint, but I guess it takes a little time on plastics maybe. But hopefully it'll work here. I better take this one we were looking at too. Ugh. Hopefully she'll work, and yeah, but anyways, let's put her inside. Holy man, I get back just barely and I get freaking nailed. People stop and talking to me. The one guy that's in here all the time, he drives a truck like this, and he's looking at getting a new one, so he brought a manually guy sales thingy for me. I'm like, I don't know why, because I'm not buying a new one. But a 2015 F-150 with the aluminum body and stuff on it. See if there's a picture here of it. There, it's all aluminum. Pretty nice, but I I don't know what their idea is with the aluminum, but adds a lot to the price, that's for sure. I'd kind of like it just like that. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. He thought I needed one of these, so it's kind of cool of him though. Whoa, shows you all the different stuff in them and the way they're sort of laid out now. And push button start, you know, because everybody needs that now too. I like my key, thank you. But I guess you just have to have the key close there and just push the button and go, which is kind of neat, but I don't know. It's not... There it is again. The aluminum body and stuff, but I don't know. It doesn't do too much to me. Actually, the guy that is the head honcho at the Monument place, he just got a brand new one in February there. It's got the aluminum body, and he's like, yeah, it was pretty nice to start, but it's just a truck now. And I guess the fat is worn off, you know, so. But yeah, I don't know, it doesn't do nothing for me. I know what aluminum does in our area climate with salt in winter, and yeah, it'll basically not rust, it'll corrode, and turns to like a powder kind of stuff. You need to just wipe it off, and then yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's not a good idea up here especially, but maybe they've treated it something differently, I don't know, but it doesn't do nothing for me, so I'm sticking with my machine I've got now. I like it, it's good. So, but anyways, soon, oh, there's a big dip there. Soon I'm gonna get spreading out this not topsoil, gravel, to make our driveway thingy where we're driving right now. And oh man, and around in here, basically right where I'm driving now, and I park right here. I'm gonna make this all nice and gravelly, and probably gonna rent one of the walk behind vibratory roller thingies if they still have them or something. I don't know, maybe they got a ride on one. It's not gonna take very long, but it should be done, I think. I mean, I could drive the tractor around and back and forth on it and stuff and do it all that way, but I don't think it would be quite as good. Plus, I want to run a vibrator thingy because they're kind of cool. I used to run them at the rental when I worked there, and you know, delivering them and stuff to people. And they're always kind of cool. So, sure everything's closed. Yeah, good. So yeah, but anyways, that's it for today. Tomorrow, I don't. Let me look at my phone. I can't remember what we're doing tomorrow. Oh, I gotta go to the chiropractor tonight. Oh crap, almost forgot about that. No, I'm not doing anything tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna get video stuff done for you for tomorrow. If not, I was actually at the TSC there today to get those bolts, those stainless bolts. They have them there, and they didn't have any corn left. I guess I was a bit too late. I should have been a couple of weeks ago. They would have still had her. They probably got it in the back, but they're like, oh, really? Now we gotta go get another bag of corn for you? They don't seem to like to do that too much. So I got this corn here, but I don't know if we'll get to grinding that corn up tomorrow or not. But I don't know. I have the intentions to do it, but then I get started with it and I get doing something else. Someone comes and, you know, sidetracks me, getting me to do something else for them, whatever, and then I never get back to it. So it might have to be a weekend thing or something. Maybe we'll do it on a Sunday or something, and then you know, normally people don't bother you on Sundays, but that's the thing down there. Oh man, working down there at the garage, if the door's open, someone will come and see you, guaranteed, all the time, which is, you know, whatever, it's fine, but you know, you just can't get down to something and if you got the door open. So I'm quite surprised when I was working on the bench there today that I didn't get someone coming in then, which really surprised me. But let me think now. All together today, funeral guy come out, the guy with the manual come out, the guys that's in the chief of the guy building this big trail back here, he was out at the same time as the manual guy, so that's 3 right there. There was somebody else too, can't remember, lose track. I think there was 4 today there that, you know, while I was just down there, they came and see me at the garage there. So it's hard to get something going, you know, especially if you're filming. And
you know, to keep it going while, you know, people are kind of coming and going. This is the time of year where everybody gets crazy about wanting to do stuff. But anyways, that's about it for today. So I think I'm all caught up to my filling holes in that I've found so far back there. So that's good, because my topsoil is pretty much run out. I've got some left, but it's all gummy and gooey and wet and gooey still, so I need to get it turned over and fluffed up with my other bucket there and get it separated and all the lumps busted it a bit. But I didn't get to that today, so maybe tomorrow, I don't know, we'll see. But and then next week, oh man, next week, Monday, guaranteed there will be no video. Monday or probably Tuesday. Monday. I've got a funeral at 11. That's in the mausoleum thing back there with the above ground that you push the box in and then build the cement wall in front of them. And then I've got another burial with my lowering device at 1 p.m. in ground that I've already got dug, because they weren't sure if they had graves there, and I'm like, oh, I'll just go dig it and see if I hit something. If I hit something, if not, I didn't actually end up hitting something, so they're lucky. And so yeah, that's 11 o'clock in the mausoleum thing there, 1 p.m. for the in-ground one, and then 6 o'clock I got a lady coming to give me an estimate for the office to get the carpets steam power clean thingy in there they need done. I think we do them every 3 or 4 years, and she's about due now. So, but that's pretty much got my Monday, Tuesday kind of screwed. Actually, Tuesday. I don't know what I'm doing Tuesday. I have so much crap coming up. I don't know. We'll figure something out, but we'll catch you next week sometime. Farm Sim Saturday is, I do believe, up and ready to go. For Saturday, we'll get that on the schedule. What do you call that? Where you privatize a video, or you publicize a video, or you can schedule it to come on at a certain time, to publicize at a certain time. I usually set it up for 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturdays, right? So, but anyways, should be good to go. Other than that, we'll catch you next week sometime. And after we come out of this, oh yeah, you know what? Monday is supposed to rain too. Friggin' figures. And it looks like it's getting crappy here now. So Monday is supposed to rain, and it's like 80% chance. So I don't know if I'll be building a wall in the middle of the rainstorm. I might have to do that on Tuesday after it blows over again. But I've got like the plate that goes on the front with the names on it. I'll just put that on just overnight there, and then build the wall the next day. I got to get out to the depot again. I looked at them while I was there, but I didn't grab a big cart. But I got to get some like blocks. What did I use last time? Like those interlocky kind of block thingies, I think it was. I seen some there that were about this thick instead of, you know, like this thick like the regular lock. So I'll probably get, you know, 15 or 20 of those things. Then I'll build the wall with that, and then smear a bunch of mortar on the front, and you know, like mortar between the things and everything, and she'll be entombed, they call that, entombing. So, but anyways, yeah, that's it for today. We'll catch you. I'm thinking maybe Wednesday. That's going to be the soonest I can get up for a breath of air. But anyways, have a good weekend. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next week.